crude, anytime we have a hurricane, it would catch a bid. It's not even catching the bid right now. So that's a little concerning.
Excellent.
But I mean, hey, I mean, you can make the case here. I mean, if we have demand slowing down that much, it has not been reflected in any of the data on a global scale. And if that is the case, and if people are already pricing that in, that means it's a rapid deceleration of consumption, which we would have to see in the next month. So I figure risk reward. Either it's telling you that global economy is about to go to shit, or completely oversold and a squeeze could be taken.
Which brings me to attention to gold that's been consolidating rather nicely on this extension.
And that's a nice trade that you had on Exxon. But dude, I'll post an updated chart. If you kind of look at the margins or the crack spread, it's horrible. None of these energy companies their margins are getting squeezed a lot more than what they expected or guided for. So there's going to be an adjustment risk when it comes to their guidance once they kind of pre-announce, and they usually pre-announce like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before they report earnings. So I'd be I mean, intraday trading by all means, but just kind of that longer term view. Trading. Yeah, like it's actually
basically where we came from.
This is probably the biggest divergence that I've seen between crack spreads and equity valuations for energy companies since 2013, 2014 Permian bust. That's how much of a divergence. So something has to give.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Paper, did you see my baby?
Current life is just, man, a roller coaster.
Look at that chart. Look at the chart. It's telling you it's basically saying, okay, this is ready.
Excuse me. Oh, I took my gains, but yeah, she's still up there.
Yeah, I had a trailer, so I just let that thing run.
Yeah, possible. I mean, it's not like a super fast mover.
We crashed today, Steve?
I like diamonds here on this bounce. IW looks better. So if diamonds and IW catch a bid, that's long spoos.
I don't know. TLT going into tomorrow's print, I think it's a fit.
Yeah.
2 cents.
Oh, that's the wrong. Why is it that thumbnail?
I feel like the dollar's a fade going into tomorrow's print, which means that gold is probably a long.
Yeah, the dollar has some structural support there. You know, I'm not surprised that we are actually seeing this bounce. And actually, you probably could look at going back to maybe even 104, 104 and a half before further breaking down.
All right, everybody, welcome back.
Come on now. Destroy this thing.
All the pops are fake. Yo, what's up, Doberman? How you doing?
Bouncy.
It's been a crazy morning already. I've been up since 6, but it's just my entire family's like sick.
No,
so it's like, and we have a newborn baby, so it's just been.
It's kind of like a hit and run day. It feels like. It's just not. It's not. That's not my strength. I usually get up at like
6:30.
Nope.
And it's fucking me up.
But having a 2-year-old, I thought it was just short, and everybody being sick is not ideal for trading. But it's all good. We're making it do with what we got. Luckily, I had a trade last night that paid pretty well. So today I'm kind of just going to sit back and see if we get some setups. I did post my analysis, so I will always post analysis regardless of what's going on on the Twitter at Indicators Work. So today here for the ES, I liked it to the upside.
Egypt just reported.
But right now, 54.70 was that bounce. It already bounced off of that level that I was looking for. And then also you can see on the nodes between 68 and 64, the bouncing move. So right now, if you can see here on this chart, we're already still trying to bounce this zone.
I can't believe how much.
That's what I'm watching right now. I'm glad that I haven't missed this full bounce. We're also in a live space. We're also in a live space here on X, getting ready for Well, just they've been taking trades and chatting all morning, but we're always going to be in that space on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll be in there on Wednesdays, but not live on YouTube. Going to be watching this zone right now, though, on the ES for a bounce. Going to be watching this area right now in the 470s. I wish I was on my chart earlier because I wanted to take a trade off there, but I wasn't. But if we can get that on ES bouncing back, I still think we can get a run on this 1 hour up to 55.20s if we have a good day. But luckily we don't have any crazy news today. I know we have some news tomorrow, but we'll see where we head.
Look at those wicks. Oh my god.
There's that bounce
again, it's like the futures trading tonight's gonna be absolutely insane. That debate.
I just don't like that we're below VWAP here still.
Yeah.
We dump all day.
Every sentence, right?
Dude, it's gonna be crazy. The dollars.
The biggest reason we're down today is
I can't.
Yeah. Dollars gonna get worse up.
What's some interesting news? If we take these lows, it's very likely that we do dump. Yes, I agree. Where is it? Was the death of financials on the nearly double-digit increase in capital requirements for banks?
For the audience, if you guys have not checked these new tickers out, highly recommend checking these new ETFs out. We got 2 times leverage Palantir and 2 times leverage Uber. The tickers are posted up top, PTIR and UBRL. So shout out to Granite Shares. They're just coming out with more and more of these ETFs. Just more opportunity for us to use during earnings and when IVs.
So what
ridiculous. What's that, Paper?
I'm scanning.
What I like right now is this multi-order block leveling on a high volume node. That's why I like that bounce earlier. That bounce off that zone, which we plotted on the chart there, was already a 12-point bounce.
Testy held.
Let's see how the 5-minute does
you're
here.
Trying to test it here again.
We're holding.
Oh, God, have mercy.
You guys see the capital requirement thing this morning for banks?
Kevin was talking about it.
He was talking about it. Yeah, they're gonna try to do a nearly double-digit increase in capital requirements for banks. It could be a good reason we're down today.
Actually, it's a lot lower than what they were expecting. At first, it was like, I think it was like 2.5 times that. I think the reason why the banks are falling though is because they did not change the requirements on taking unrealized losses on their securities portfolios. Right, which is if we had that scenario this time last year, that would have been a disaster. You know.
Right.
So, but it looks like they're going to keep that in place.
Yeah, XLF down 1.6 and 5%. Crazy. Yeah, dude, this is holding.
And then also that allied financial situation. I think that was.
The thing I don't like right now, guys, is we're below VWAP. As you can see here, we got whites are 1 hour blocks, by the way. Gold is 15-minute blocks. I like to watch to see how they overlap. So we're gonna have to break this area. We have to break this down here. Retest like 54.50 if we want. If we want to get anything lower, we gotta break this low. Right now, not too bad though. The 1 hour swept those highs, and then there you go. This was a zone I was watching for a bounce, and I wish I was on the charts, man. That was such an easy trade. Oh, that sucks. Like here, I wanted to get a quick bounce there, and then here as well, pull back into this range. It bounced off of the 60s back to VWAP. That was such a clean trade. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. All good. All good.
Going on
That overlap is money though. 5 minutes still bearish. You got it.
Real estate.
Ooh.
Is XLK consumer discretionary?
Technology.
I always get that one and consumer discretionary.
Yeah, XLY is discretionary.
Alright, I gotta think of a...
Honestly, guys, if this thing can, if this 5 minute can close over 80 there, let's see what it does. Maybe get a climb back.
XLY,
Retest VWAP again.
Spend the money.
Dude.
GME right now
like
is
JP Morgan got shellacked $20 this morning. What the fuck?
Are you still short it? Are you still short it?
No, I covered my short, but I was thinking about shorting it again just recently, and I did not. I feel so dumb.
Still below VWAP here, guys. So I wouldn't.
It would have had to have been out of the gate this morning.
Wouldn't think
that was the trigger,
bullish yet. Again, I would have, if I could have bought a price point. I didn't get on until literally we've gone live here. If I would have bought a price for potential long, it would have been at this low, anywhere in this area right here with a short stop for a nice little bounce back. So anywhere right around 70 or right above 70, I would have bought, but just didn't get it. Wasn't here in time.
Okay.
Oh my god!
You gotta hand it. You gotta hand it to utilities, man.
I know.
They don't care about any of this stuff. They're like, what? Green Day.
Nice close there.
I think they're coming in. They're buybacks.
Well, about to have a close. About to have a new hour. New hour candle coming up right now. Watch, see if we retest. I'm gonna mark this level off here, guys. These open close lows here on the 1 hour. That's what I'm gonna watch. That lines up with those blocks as well. Why did that go away? Okay. It's actually not bad. It's a nice 15-minute close. I'm not a fan that we rejected VWAP exactly. Yeah, we're setting lower highs. Need to break this. But this level here again, I want to see a retest of it. Oh. Unless it wants to flip back. Remember, we always want to see an upper wick. There it is, upper wick. If you start off with no upper wick or no lower wick, it's rare, unless it's like pre-market volume, that it will not create that upper or lower wick. So if you get an immediate kind of sell-off, you can play that, especially in these high volatility markets. You could play that for a few point trade. There's 80 reject again. They bought 80.
Yeah, 200 points away from all-time highs for the S&P 500. Utilities is leading the year-to-date. Who would have thought? What's
the current fib on this? Yeah, we're sitting right in between the money shot.
over the last couple.
We're right in between the money shot on that fib. I just don't like that we're below VWAP. That's the problem. Oh, man.
Pure torture.
Shark, yeah, his shorts in at 32. I canceled them. It went to 42. And it's like, are you kidding
There's
me?
some sells at 79. Decent amount. Go gold. We'll look at gold in a minute. But I'm trying to see if I can get a trade in here. Everything sell. So far, nothing's selling.
And then you go to ES and it's like trading a slog.
I see why.
Yeah, but at least it's not giving you 30-point bounces.
I think he's trying to hold it.
Right? I can't with that right now.
Somebody say Boeing?
NQ holding up ES right now, trying to hold that VWAP.
Oh, it's at that level again.
Net cancellation conversions through August 31st. Boeing reports 250 gross aircraft orders through August 31st, 22.
Rocket down, Steve was saying. Hey man, I can throw money on black or red too, man.
Good morning.
I get to rocket down, rocket up, and if it happens, talk
good
about
morning,
it.
Good morning. We picked Apple, baby.
Oh, did you?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. I scaled Tesla this morning in that big run up.
Nvidia is below VWAP. Microsoft is as well. Apple's the only one that's not below VWAP. Had a nice hammer there.
Then I scaled AMD at the open as well for 42%, and then me and M caught that nasty short on SPY that happened at like 10:15. So I know you were looking to get into Apple today, so.
Decent amount of sales coming in on 78-ish.
Bounced right off yesterday's low. That was a great spot.
Let me pull up that DOM again for you guys. That'll just give you time sales. There you go. Here's your ES. These are all actual filled orders. Dude, they're trying to hold this up right now. The fact that the NASDAQ is below VWAP is why I don't like it.
I'm trying to see if we can get ES54 like 69.70.
Yeah, I think we'll get it, to be honest. Unless, like, right now the NASDAQ's trying really hard to hold VWAP. It doesn't.
Oh my God.
It's respecting those highs, though, from yesterday.
Yeah, it keeps bouncing back over at previous day from, like,
Yeah, but it still looks weak, I think. I mean, man, the ES just looks like it wants to dump. Let's see. I'd rather pick a direction first and then go about it. Bought the highs again.
Filled.
There they go again. This thing is bugging out for some reason.
The field. The field.
Holy shit.
Gosh. I forgot this doesn't have the do you say buy NAS 100? No. We're looking a little bearish on it because we can't hold VWAP and it's above these highs over here. And also the ES is below VWAP. So more likely no buys. No buys yet.
What's up, girls?
What's up, boys?
What's up, Big Daddy?
What's up?
What up, what up?
We had another sell on ES for 154 lots at the 77th.
Short at like 30.
Your odds right now are better short, but I wouldn't take any entry right now.
I covered 2/3. I'm not gonna get caught in shit.
The odds are like right now. Here's how I like to trade. Okay, your odds on both of these are around maybe 60% downside, 40% upside.
I'm green somehow.
maybe 60% downside, 40% upside. I mean, it's already still looking 50-50 right now. I don't like those. I don't like playing 50-50. I might as well just go play the roulette wheel. But because this zone's holding. If we can get a push back through VWAP here on the ES, aka I want to see the ES break above 54.87. NASDAQ trying so hard to hold VWAP right now. NASDAQ is also trying to hold previous highs. So you have VWAP lining with previous highs, so that can be a very nice sign. Those upper wicks, though, are pretty aggressive there. But if it can get over, like, I don't know, get a closure on the 15-minute over 18,744, then I'd be a little bit more bullish. I mean, that 15-minute there, that candle there is pretty strong now for a bullish reaction. We have a high volume node there on the NASDAQ at 18,760 as well. If you can't see the NASDAQ on my screen, go to the other one. Is your broker linked to TradingView? No. TradingView fill orders are super slow. You have like a 5 or 6 second delay between TradingView and any broker that's linked. Some brokers might be faster, but I know TradeAvate's slow.
Yeah.
Unless you have limits, like you can, if you're gonna do a limit-based fill and not market-based fill.
Freaking Nvidia to like bounce off this yesterday's high is just fucking sitting there.
Dude,
to close out the rest of the stuff.
Apple's holding us, man. Apple bounced nice hammer off VWAP on the 5-minute, and now it's just kind of chilling above 219.
There goes PayPal. I think coming back in with these buybacks. There's $60 billion with the buyback.
Some of you guys can't see this chart. Sorry.
I heard somebody's squawker go off on selling too. Looks okay.
Here. If you're on the widescreen stream, you can see it there with this hammer here off of VWAP there. There's that upside move. We took 80. That's what I kind of wanted to see.
PlayStation 5 Pro from Sony.
All right, now we're looking better.
Whoa, XHP.
This is why I wish I got that buy down here, but I wasn't on.
My NYCB is up like instantly. Okay. 5% in 5 minutes.
Big.
Take it.
There it is. A lot of
Trend me.
There's a lot of stops filled right there. Ton of stops filled.
Oh, look at this ripper.
There you go. That node was holding too hard, and VWAP was holding, and Apple was holding.
VWAP on SPY right there yesterday.
SPY 550 call 0 DTE.
Who that?
Back above VWAP on SPY here.
Stock sold $30 call.
Comes in.
I thought about taking buys like at freaking 76, but it's just not
Dell,
worth it.
108 call.
Wasn't worth it. Honestly, buys here in a minute. We get a nice 5-minute close, it'd be better.
For Mikey.
Dell, November 7th.
Slanger.
Meta dumped. Yeah, but Meta is not even a full. Meta's like a 2% pull on the ES.
She wants it.
What's Meta's
Coinbase 160, MSTR 130.
We're
2.4% on Meta. Yeah. It's gonna be your moves here. Apple, Nvidia, and Microsoft. These are all 6% pulls on the ES. So that's what you're gonna want to keep an eye on.
Mikey, what'd you take for coin?
Meta.
160.
160.
Yeah, look. SP 500. Wait.
Well, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Right.
6%, all on Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia. Watch that. So
you're right.
You could do Amazon as well, 3%.
Oh my god.
But I mostly just look at the top 3. That's gonna pretty much tell you on top of everything. Top of like the NASDAQ as well.
No, I haven't taken a trade in over an hour.
QQQ 456 calls.
All right, we took these highs out. See, watch VWAP here. I like the oscillator.
All right, check some for sale.
For you ICT traders, watch this imbalance right here.
All right, hit and run mode.
See if VWAP can hold. Might have need to gather enough liquidity to bring it lower too. It's very possible. Yeah, watch this right now. Does it bounce here?
Yeah. About to scale already.
You gotta scale. Yeah, you gotta.
There's a nice flip.
You gotta get under the lower orb 720s.
Steve every time is gonna go fake pop, bro. That was a fake pop.
5-point scalps.
Until it starts going in his direction. Oh, Steve, come on, man. Come on.
Spy's not going down. Don't get fooled.
If it does close below VWAP here, I'm on Steve's side. That's for sure.
Same as you, Mikey. They're short, but they're futures traders. So we won't even see it in our bid-ask spread.
Yo, Jordy.
Yo.
Let's get to the important stuff. Screw
What's
trading.
PayPal reversal, volume.
Had my first eagle today, and
No.
and finished with an 83, my best score. Let's get to the good stuff. Fuck
Hell
trading.
yeah, nice.
Oh yeah, fuck
Good job.
trading, dude. Are you kidding me?
I want to be excited for you. I'm also skeptical.
First eagle is raw. Wait, what par was it?
Par 4. I hit it onto the green and then put it from deep too.
Apple's
You
moving.
drove the green on a par 4.
Nvidia looks good too.
Yeah.
I fucking drove green.
Those
Straight
cats
drained
work
it.
His
today.
VWAP
Fucking
hold.
calves
Yeah,
are
those
swinging.
calves.
Oh god.
Associated bump in activity, wise these
Look
would
at
be
that score.
Dude, I'm.
that's
huge.
after our
What's your handicap?
I would probably say like a. I'm usually hitting
Join
around
me.
an 86. No,
Dude,
like
your
an
handicap's probably
I'll
like an
join you once we
88.
show actual structure.
So, what is that?
This
16?
imbalance is holding right now.
No, probably a little lower.
Dude, you're lower. You're under 10.
That, see that
I don't understand.
my
handicap.
ICT traders,
Maybe
your
well.
fair value gap's holding right here.
A 10 handicap would be you average 82.
Mine,
I
yeah.
heard.
All
You're
right,
probably a 14.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not good with that stuff, so I'm not even sure.
I just have an app that does it for me, and I enter my scores. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that.
Calculate it. Yeah. USGA, the GIN app or the GIN app, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
GHIN.
I like to move to 90 right
That's
now.
what I use. I
Yes.
enter all my scores. My handicap
Off of
came
here
back up
after
so
that
much.
structure holds. Let's see.
My handicap's like 25.
5 minute looks good.
Front 9.
This 5 minute candle is interesting, but it closed
I'm
bullish.
still under 20, but
This is what I would have, what I liked.
Anita.
Here, you held that
You can do
imbalance.
it.
I don't feel good about it.
Who's ripping higher?
I've never gotten an eagle now.
Somewhere
Yeah,
around here, you know.
Listen, I
Go
wasn't
for
expecting
90
it. I was
here.
deep.
Stop
DJT, $22 call.
there.
Oh, you waited patiently for that.
It's about
Mikey.
6 points, six
I
and a half
was
points to
watching it.
20.
Flying.
Stop would be at break even now.
golden
Apple
stack.
back to 220.
AMD
for
140
90.
call.
Say
Apple better make a new high end and get fucking ready over 220.
So you got Apple and you got Nvidia. You got Apple and Nvidia going. Nvidia's back at
They
VWAP.
cannot- they cannot keep her
Nvidia's
down.
back at VWAP.
No,
This
they
could break
can't.
and go.
Evan's in a coma from last night.
Palantir, $36 call.
Evan's bringing
DJT,
breakfast.
look at that candle.
Yeah, it's debate.
All right.
Probably won't
Trying to
work,
flip now.
but,
I got back in.
I didn't see these cells hit though that were any that very aggressive there.
Are you in NQ or ES?
No, it's boots.
Sure.
Nvidia at VWAP, man, it just tapped it. That's the only concern right now.
Yeah, there's a little bit intraday downtrend, like from the not the peak high, but like the second after what is that?
There you
10?
go.
Yeah, connect those, just breach top, pull back. Looks like it's got a hold here now.
I like that SPY's over or ES is over VWAP still, so it's looking good. NQ's moving. NQ just broke out last 5 minute high.
So it did off the wire, so you can place it the bias for one big through the wire. The field.
Mar, new high, 15, the money.
You want to gamble for the data tomorrow, brother?
Mr. Knots.
Yo.
Did you swing those Tesla calls into today?
No, I sold them yesterday for profit.
Oh man, we had so much time.
Yeah, I the issue is I'm a bitch.
The 250s yesterday, those went plus 25%, then those got stopped in profit. But the Octobers, those were solid all day long yesterday, so I swung those until today.
The 15, like 15's trying to come down. It broke out.
I'm glad that I did, because yesterday, the swing from over the weekend from Tesla into yesterday was a great freaking move for those closer expiries, but I didn't even really touch those October ones, and then today's move was the great spot to go ahead and get this pump to 225, scale them, and now I want to go to 230.
Go on, Apple.
But I'm not gonna let them go red now.
Apple, go.
Dell's looking like
Microsoft,
a W.
Yeah, I have Dell 108s.
Yeah, Microsoft ES now turned as well. Now all majors are upticking on the ES.
ELTR is making a little comeback right here.
Come on, ES, give me 54.90 right now, brother.
Microsoft.
Target, guys. It's gonna be like this: 54. Stop. Target 90. 2.78. 2.78 to 1 here, so you get this push.
Jacob stays going long target.
What'd you say? Long target's 5.490 right now for me.
Oh.
No, he was talking.
Jacob's long target.
Paper thought,
I've been waiting.
You were longing options on the ticker target from the name. Target.
Long target.
I'm waiting.
TJT.
Man likes the retail
of all time.
I mean, Target's got to get a green candle sometime, right?
Sometime.
Nice
I
jump
mean,
on
it's
that.
a solid.
It hasn't filled the gap yet.
Not a full gap, but it's a half gap for sure.
It's got fucking like 11 red candles in a row.
Yeah, 147.50. It's got to go down to
What the hell?
147.50.
No,
then it's a long.
It's a flat candle now.
It's a long. It's got to pop back
It's
up.
a long
It's
off
not
the
going to have
double
that
bottom,
many.
right?
Look at the monthly though. This is the spot.
Yeah, it's a long.
Where are you seeing a head and shoulders?
It's on watch.
All right, well let's do it. Target.
I don't know that it's ready. Jacob said he's not long yet.
Let's look at TGT. I haven't looked at that one in a minute.
Dude, just look how many red candles in a row on the day.
Ooh, yeah, you're starting to get to the odds, man.
Do you want me to pull the numbers on it? I'll pull the numbers.
We gotta.
Let's see.
We got a high volume node sitting almost right where we're at.
So target.
Okay, Walmart though.
In the middle.
October 160s and December 180s.
Casey, it's time for Edgeful. Let's see.
The recent 150 bars, the peak volume is right at around 147. Look for buys. Look for
147.50. That's where I'm gonna buy it.
There you go. I like that.
I'm gonna put here. Let me put the alert on my chart. I think to be exact, it is 140. It's 147.50. Yeah.
All right, guys, we took these highs. Now VWAP is it, man. If VWAP doesn't hold here, it will go lower.
So create
VWAP
alert.
is pretty much what we're watching.
What's up, guys?
Broke out, and now it's going to be the battle for VWAP.
What's up?
I like the downside if it comes back below VWAP, I will say.
Apple in my competition.
I like the downside if it does come back.
Long Apple in a swing.
Right
2 swings, actually.
Here's your one.
I haven't
finished the day up green yesterday. I do owe you $20, Em.
Damn.
It is what it is.
He already knew what it was.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just saying hi.
But VWAP is always king, man. VWAP at the end of the day is the
Stadium,
one and only
cool
price
place.
that's
Honestly, really loud fans.
Bounce at.
Good times. Would have been better if we played well.
Did you wear the jersey?
I did not wear the jersey. No, just that.
I kind of, if you're in a short,
Honestly,
maybe
they were
move it to 92. You could probably get 2 more points on the breakout.
Their defense is horrendous.
I heard that those
if you're in a long,
49ers fans
sorry.
can be vicious sometimes.
No, it was very chill. Like maybe it's just because they feel bad for all the Jets fans that they were nice to all of them, but it was.
Well, there's just no
fun.
rivalry there, no competition.
Yeah. I thought it was a great away game to get to. It was a fun time. It would have been more fun if we played decent.
What a game!
Well, he's still a quarterback. I mean, he didn't look terrible.
He didn't look terrible.
Rusty, but still's got some arm. I'll tell you.
You could just tell on his face a few times he was like, "I'm too old for this shit."
Yeah, you know, it's his first time playing in like 2 years.
I know. It's like he
Yeah,
like
get the rust
threw.
off.
Your receivers drop balls every second. And
That offensive line is a risk for him. For sure.
That's the real issue.
In like the first quarter, he I think it was like 3rd and like 6 or something. He threw that pass and the guy dropped it and hit him right in the hands.
Alan Lazard.
I have a feeling he was not. He was like, I'm done.
Lazard started to look better going on in the game, but
He
did.
did. Didn't he have 2 touchdowns?
I think so. Yeah. Well, he had one at the end.
Yeah, once he took those skillets off his hands.
Dude, this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult when you're in the same. I didn't think the offensive line looked horrible too. We couldn't run it, but
5 minutes left on this 15.
That's it. Long season. I'm gonna go trade with paper games today. I'm gonna be right behind him while he's trading. Yeah, we're sending me where to go.
Interesting, he disappeared right when you showed up.
I know, that is sus. I'm gonna go in his
There
Discord.
goes
and
Apple.
find him.
Apple trying to break out here. Should pull it.
I wanna go to the moon.
If they can get it.
UNH 620 call. We also have 610s.
There it goes. 89 on ES.
Oh, what's our orb blow on ES right now? 90.
There's 90.
Yeah, we're
nice little 5.5 point move there. I like it.
SPY up 40%.
There you go, guys.
I expect a new high a day on SPY.
Start trade today. We're up 1100. That little scalpy scalp I was telling you
are in the
about
money.
there, about 7 point or sorry.
DJT's gonna rip fucking
5
face.
and 7.5 points.
Apple's gonna go to 221.
It's the line in the sand here.
Pretty much
And then
playing like
potentially get smacked
those
very,
bouncing,
very,
and
very
then that
hard.
fair value
There's
helping.
a orb back test on SPY. Yes.
holding up on that 1 minute with
I go along Apple on a break-in base
not
above
too shabby.
221 to target 223. That is the next big resistance on Apple above 221.
IWM 208 calls on the money.
Platform. I want to start day trading. I'm decent experience, but it's a refresher. Don, big thing right now is people just trading futures, like doing funded challenges.
Whoa.
That's been a big thing.
Those AMD 147 calls that I called out yesterday afternoon before I left Spaces, they opened up this morning over 40%.
This is why I was mad though.
Put that at the top of Spaces.
I wanted that 15.
And if you want to see a mini golden doodle wearing a bucket hat, just look at the chart below.
So this was it this morning, guys. This is our analysis right here. We got a high volume node. You got a multi-level order block overlap at the 5460s area. Rumble. I just have Apex right now. I don't know which one I'm gonna like more. It just depends on their payout, how it goes. It's the yeah, I think they're trading minimum 10 days or something. This is day 2, so we'll see where we're at end of this, but and see how the payouts work. The payouts are weird, like they've been showing some weird things. Then we'll probably switch. I want to do a bunch of different ones. I want to do like Top Step as well. And then we'll probably do. There's a few new ones. Or My Funded Trader is one. We're just gonna do a bunch of them. I don't really have a preference. Apex is obviously cheaper, but you have to scalp. You can't hold long positions, which is why it's kind of dumb. Unless you pick a static account, you can't hold like for a long time. Otherwise, that live drawdown is going to kill you. But again, guys, this zone here we watched on ES 5468-ish area. That's what I plotted this morning on the Twitter. I do this every morning. But literally, that's exactly what we just got. We got the bounce there on the 15-minute right off that zone. I mean, I can't get better than that. And then also this. I mean, gosh, dude. Unreal, man. We've been killing it recently. I might call it a day on the account, though. Bounce there. Hold on, I got to post this. I honestly think we can run into the 520s.
Contracts loaded on MSTR 130 calls. Ooh.
By the way, there's your 5492, by the way.
That's what you said.
I honestly think from here we could, on ES, we can run up to 5520s. If it's going to keep this volume. On SPY, that'd be 550 area. That'd be awesome.
Jacob, I have a wall of China at 5509, 5510.
Nice. There you go. The NQ is a little different. It had, again, trouble with, let me see, kind of Friday's low area. Friday's lows were having some problems. But if it can kind of continue on this path, upside target for the, it would just be this 1 hour open close high around 18,936 on the NQ. Holding VWAP.
You're not going to believe where my level is.
I think the whole market probably has 5,500 SPX as a level.
I have 5495.3 as the start of my supply, and as your Great Wall of China, I guess, would be right there.
And so far, the biggest rejection we saw was ES 5500 right there at the open.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to go help my wife for a second, but I do want to post this real quick, so hold on. Man, it's Apple, man. It's Apple. It's because of Apple. Off this zone down here, we got 18 points already. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys watch. Do you want the grid, maybe? Yeah. I'll leave it on that double here in Q&A, so you can listen to them.
2x leverage Uber.
I don't know, but I do know.
Right now, 5,500 again would be that upside target. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go help my wife or something.
What was the Uber ticker? I remember PTIR, but what was Uber's?
UBRL. I'll pin that post in the top as well again.
Yeah,
for anybody that's interested, the link is up there if you want to do your due diligence on the ETFs as well. But yeah, pretty cool. We're just getting more and more of these tickers, man. I love it.
Ooh, what did I come in? What were you talking about?
Oh, we're just talking about the new 2x leverage Palantir in Uber.
Yeah.
Is that the Granite Shares 2x?
Good timing for it.
Yeah, it's Granite Shares.
Yeah. Yeah, that 2x Granite Shares Palantir ETF must be going wild right now.
Let's see.
Oh, it
maybe
was.
not
We were talking about
today.
It was up
yesterday.
30% yesterday.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say maybe not
Jesus.
today, but definitely yesterday.
Since
Oh yeah.
it started, it's up.
Uber, $70 call.
Since it started, it's up 29.76% at the highs at this
Oh,
point. It's
yeah.
25.83.
There's that volume with that news. There it is.
What news? What happened?
Uber.
Oh, okay.
Tesla's integrating in Uber to something.
Yeah.
Fella, nobody calling on parked out front. Which way till you see the garage?
The problem is ES has two upper wicks here right into the or below rejection.
Ooba dooba.
Ooba dooba.
I took those 70s. I got
Yeah,
filled at
the
61.
New level for SPY is 547.65.
Yep. Or blow.
I'm also doing Uber 72s.
Woo! I'm in the 70s with you. I'm already up a little bit here. Come on.
Why do I feel like the bottom can fall out at any point in time today?
Because it always can, Ray. Because it always
will.
Ugh.
Is Tesla moving off that news or just Uber?
It's
Just
not.
do it.
Okay. Is Dash?
Alright, I'm gonna start to cover some probably here on this drop.
There's a 5-point rejection on ES I was talking about. Or
Yeah.
below.
It's the back test of the green zone. Yesterday's high. Right there. And last time this level was tested, a giant red candle came in.
I literally can't sign into Fidelity right now.
Oh.
Yeah, Fidelity's down. People are saying.
Oh. Here.
Dude, what?
Apple made a slightly new high day, but it doesn't look super convincing.
Nice, made another move in the competition portfolio.
I was about to, dude. Now I can't. What the hell?
Link is up top if you want to track it.
Wait, we can track that portfolio?
Oh my god, you
Took a
actually.
trim
it
on
real
those
time?
Ubers that Mikey called out here, up 20%.
If you go to the quote tweet I did up top, I have the Blossom link on there where we're running the competition.
I'm still right here, guys.
You can
holding
actually
my
track
baby.
all our positions.
Who's winning?
Here, I'll give you a quick.
Probably logical.
Me and Sniper are very
or
close.
Sniper.
No, me and Sniper.
But there you
guys
go.
are, like,
Watch
top
that.
three.
Look at this fib retracement here.
Bro trying to discount me. I'm there. I'm there.
I'll be back in just a minute, Doug. I just got to put her in the car, okay?
I was gonna say your name, I promise.
Alright. I'm gonna take a little bit more.
7, NASDAQ down 67. Crude is down $2.71 now at $65.98. Gold is up 3 cents to $2.50. Gold is up $12 now, 25.44.70, and Bitcoin is down 215 to 57,185.
I said this level was tested. A big red candle came in.
Alright, up about 10 points, gonna scale again.
Good job, Sharky.
Thanks. because I am red. I'm back.
He's
30%. Up 30% on those Uber $70 calls that Mikey called out. Thank you, sir.
Oh no, I'm still red, but I'm trying to see what I can do.
You're getting there.
Somebody just bought $1 million worth of premium for the 2260 puts on Russell. I just outright.
Well, yeah, because if Barr pushes
Expiring
that
tomorrow.
proposal through, those KREs is gonna get smoked.
Yeah, it's expiring tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah. When is FOMC? 2 weeks? Or next week?
18th.
Oh, so next week.
Week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't even realize that. Fuck.
Why, you have something?
I do have something.
CBA tenants that to be fined by EU
That's gonna be a big one, Evan.
Saturday rival.
That's gonna be the big one.
Check out Tiva. Something's happening with that, and there's some bearish flows coming in. TEVA. TEVA.
Pharmaceutical company.
Shares of $17.
Fined by the EU antitrust regulators for disparaging rivals.
I'd be scaling more on the shorts here from that rejection of that zone.
$10-point trade on ES if you shorted or below.
I totally forgot. This is the week of rollover for contracts on futures. So a bit more volatility.
Dramatic change in upgrade cycle. That at the
From the 12th.
That's letter T.
NVIDIA is about to break the lower trend line. Smell a rug.
Garage yet.
Here we go. And that's the 200 EMA on spot.
What time frame? 5?
5 minute, yeah. I have a level right there too at a 546.34. It lines right up with the 200 EMA. And then EMS EMA is directly below it by about 15 cents.
Who's gonna win?
AILE, iLearning engines, another spike here, $1.59 up 112% now. That's Alpha India Lima Echo.
I just gotta say these Uber calls actually suck. Not like the trade doesn't suck, it's just like it's just no.
BTRS by Beatrice announcing pricing terms of pending. Sandy, BTRS.
Spidey sense is tingling.
Is that Benny Siegel?
What'd you say?
Is that from Benny Siegel or something else?
Oh, it's just me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's a. I've heard people say it a lot of times. I don't know what it's from.
DJT shares popping here now ahead of the debate tonight. Delta Juliet Tango, DJT.
DJT, new high a day.
They break here, it's going to get ugly.
Oh, NVIDIA's going to do it.
I put the SPY chart there at the top of Spaces. I sent this out this morning with AMP just over on Wolf Spaces at the time, but this was the area that I lost before where the initial short thesis came in this morning, and this was just a simple back test of that zone and that level near the top right there. That's the reason why I said last time it was tested, big red candle could come in.
Yeah, CVNA down 6%.
Treasury Department website indicating U.S. issued new Iran and Russia related
I got a
sanctions.
whole buyer zone here from 80 to like 75.
Did you close down NQ, Sharky?
Yes. I was in the hole hard. It wasn't good. Dude, it was just like those bounces were like, 25, 30. Like,
Yeah, once it started doing that, I just pulled back. I was green on all my accounts. I said, "Oh fuck this!" I was just waiting.
Q's chart is still disgusting compared to SPY.
Oh, CL, new low. Oh,
GME trying to pump it off the lows.
almost down 5%.
GME has earnings today.
Yes, it does.
So expect your brokers to be fucked up tomorrow morning to where you can't open your accounts.
But no, this is the time it's gonna finally go.
I hope they just say that
Casey, you don't understand. The shorts are gonna cover. They're gonna do it.
That's
the MOAS is coming.
We're gonna beat the institutions, the hedge funds, even though they have way more money, way more people, way more time, way better plan.
What are they talking about?
We're gonna beat them somehow, I promise you.
I don't care who the fuck wins. My issue
Look
is
at the
they keep on causing too much volatility and Schwab can't handle it and they fucking say technical difficulties for the first 3 hours of the day and I can't open up my account to manage my trades.
But Ape strong. Ape
God.
strong.
They fucking
it's
ruined
manipulation.
my entire day.
Ape only buy, Ape only hold.
50. Look at the 50% retracement there.
Uh-oh.
Lower high.
Goes Ruggy.
Look at IWM off the SR flip of 208. I'm actually charting it right now. That's disgusting.
GME is
JP
actually
Morgan's down
moving right now.
6%. JP Morgan's down on 7%.
Yeah. Getting its cheeks clapped.
GME's up.
It's very hard for stock to rally when banks are getting this fucking
Hold on, guys.
close. I don't care what the reason is.
All right, I'm going to take another little scale here.
The team will consider its options and create cut ties with Iran. Yes, Russia used Iranian missiles in the Ukraine war.
And there's MCMA on the 5 minute.
Right back to that zone.
Hey Jordan, add me back. I can't hear Frank or Casey.
No one joining me.
There is an Uber moving higher, electrically reported Tesla. Great for driver navigation directly into its vehicles. That's UBER and TSLA.
Oh my god. Fucking unbelievable.
Dude, what a flip.
Rinse and fucking repeat.
Yeah.
Look at this freaking drop. Just on days like this where there's just choppier price action, it's very whippy. Just mark the key spots and just play them back and forth and keep it simple.
That's another
best way.
Taxiway incident in Atlanta, no additional operation affected. TAF Delta.
Kevin, I
There's
saw
a little
some
scale here down at 54.75 from
What
54.90.
was the bank news this morning?
Reported back to terminal. That's
Ally
Delta.
Financial. Is that what you're talking about?
No, why are the banks down to? I saw some news. Was it this Basel III thing?
Yeah, Basel III. They adjusted everything. Somebody DM me and said that they did expect that the capital raise was going to be at like what 7% or something like that. It's at 9%. That was well telegraphed, already kind of leaked to the market, so I'm not sure. But they also kept in place these financial institutions reporting realized losses on their security portfolio. That's another consideration.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha, thank you.
I just closed those Uber 70s here for 50%. Thank you, sir.
Gosh,
Well done.
They'll probably get in the money though.
Involved in that incident was it 1850.
Oh, I'm flat. I shorted through 40, covered at 20.
I called out that tweezer top right into the resistance and the lower orb on spot.
Dude, this thing is ripping lower. Let's go.
Everything lined up for that short right there.
Right into 90 and then dump.
15 points on ES.
Yeah, that was perfect. I should have slapped it again. Look at IWM. Oh,
It's short sharky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Video
Good call, Steve. That was a good move, man. It needed definitely to take out these highs. It needed to take out these highs to push it lower. I mean, this is some grade A movements. That was pretty clean.
Yeah.
I told everyone.
there's 30 seconds
Everybody
left.
can put it on red. Everybody can put it on black, man. Eventually, you'll be right.
If they buy it up right here, my algo's not going to.
You were calling shorts. You were calling shorts back here at 54.80.
Like 9.
It's like
break low day and sell off.
You're calling shorts here. Like that 11-point move to the upside, and then now you're only up 5 points.
Yeah, algo's off
Just
right
saying,
now.
but either way,
Flickered
good
on,
inevitable
then
call.
went down.
I'll give it to you.
3, 2, 1. I didn't close with the short signal, but now it's flickering back on again on the start of this new 5-minute. Watch for the flush. Yep, watch for the flush to 545 on SPY.
Bye.
There you go.
There you go.
Now you're getting into
There
it.
you go. There's my level.
Let's see. Now, there you go. There's your 10 points.
Spidey sense.
There it is. Here's 545. Oh,
Scaling.
Bye-bye.
This thing's ripping. Let's go.
Oh, shit. That was good.
The structure is clean there from
About
this
40,
upside swing.
I think almost
Notice the 50% retracement here.
40 points.
Reject, even off the 618 as well.
25, 90,
Beautiful.
65.
I called a crash.
Oh.
You sound like those guys on X. We haven't even broken. We haven't even broken pre-market lows. Steve's calling a crash, bro. You're funny.
Flies at 545.
So far, he was calling crashes around here. There you go. He has one now. He did win on. There's a 16% move. There's about a 12% move difference. So 12 point. There's your 15-point move. There it goes. Keeps going.
Ooh. Here she comes.
If it breaks those lows, I'll give it to you, man. It looks good though. Just had to get a little bit of liquidity up there before it made its push.
Bought the squiggly. Just bought the squiggly. Sold it.
The squiggly.
Oh no.
Take it where you get. 64 and 62.
And that's Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley Template says bank has 500 billion in private markets.
Have all inputs, nice man.
Small relief
Overall, the 4-hour, the 1-hour structure was quite bearish. Well, sorry, not the 1 hour. The 15-minute was bearish. Just due to this morning dump through VWAP. I'm surprised they took out VWAP. I'm honestly surprised they rallied through VWAP before they dumped it, but it was a very nice retracement from that recent swing. Hold on, I gotta chat with
out and about. Oh God,
dude, I had a nice push with the rest of the market.
Love catching falling knives. Just love it. What a nightmare. Close your eyes.
I think IWM is going to lead the way to the downside today, if it goes.
You're better off just pushing Control Alt Delete.
Em, you see the tweet Tesla put out, or Elon just quote retweeted? You can now buy a Tesla in Colorado for $24,350 because of the incentives.
We got bamboozled.
I'm assuming you have to be a resident.
Sorry, I'm chatting with Fidelity here. I'm trying to figure out
know.
why one of my accounts got removed.
Colorado and buy one, drive it somewhere else.
That's what I was just about to ask.
External accounts. I do know why. They've been weird.
I'm assuming that state, you have to be a resident.
Probably.
What if Kevin bought us? Registered. Kevin bought us like 20 Teslas, and we just kind of siphoned them.
Previous low. This one right here. This low right here is 54.6275. There's an indicator we just launched called. I think it's previous highs and lows. Yeah. This is it. Yeah, this one. This is sick. So there's your today's low. Yesterday's high. 3.
Oh, Evan, I had that question earlier. Is
good broker for
DOJ
Caribbean
thing with Google going on today?
You could probably, if you were in the Caribbean, I'd probably trade crypto. What strategy am I using? I'm not really using a strategy. I'm just watching price.
Okay. Here you go. NVIDIA, new lows. Going down to pre-market low at 105.60.
I'm going to test that 244 again. Oh, I'm not touching it. Ooh. It's going to break me.
I'm going to log into my account.
544.
There's that low down there, that zero dotted line there. That's
downside. Then the chart above that I posted. Well, yeah, you can just look at that. You'll see the level down there. And then big demand zone at 543.2 down to like 542.6 area. That would be like full target.
SPY dropped almost $3.
Drill, baby, drill.
She'll go. She'll go. There's no reason why it shouldn't. Hourly squeeze just started, curling downside. Everything.
At the pivot point here, so just be careful. I have support 60 to 62.
We're also coming into lunchtime.
NQ, right?
What did you say, Frank?
NQ, you talking about?
No, yes. NQ is way above it. Pivot point in NQ is like 615.
That's where it wants to go.
Liquidity 625 and 582.
NQ's starting to look cleaner as a trade. Finally.
Yeah, it is. Where are my SPY points? 10%.
It is September, and we will always be bearish in September. You are correct there. Bear timber.
We're just waiting for that green day. We weren't getting one. I'm like, just gonna give me a bigger picture time frame. Yeah, ES could bounce. I got the implied move here, 54.63.50. And just beneath the July 24th session low around 54.61.
Which meta trading are you using? I'm not using any meta trading, whatever that means. Look at the VWAP reject on Microsoft, VWAP reject on Nvidia.
So much room.
It broke
VWAP.
VWAP.
Like it's
Dang.
not even.
Did I take SP for a bounce? Hell no, not here. Earlier today, I took a trade from here to break through VWAP. Looked really clean. There's that low break. This 1 hour is beautiful here. That's a lovely structured break here. This could be a...
Oh, there it goes.
This could be a rebalance for the news tomorrow, so the news could bring us back, actually. CPI's been on track. Is it CPI tomorrow? CPI's this week. Hold on.
CPI again down here.
8:30 tomorrow, CPI.
90.
We've seen a nice decrease, so they could be just rebouncing for tomorrow's move back.
There you go. And
this is yesterday's lower opening range.
Kaboom!
There you
Watch
go.
to see if this whole number 544 holds.
Oh god.
Filled.
Order filled. Like two. Oh. No, not that.
There's the pivot
Oh
point
wait,
on
I think I can do this.
You're crazy if you're trying to grab this knife.
You know what? I hate Casey. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, I gotta go scout mode, you know, 'cause it's hard to catch a trend. And I was red, so I'm like, I'm not sending out any more stuff. And of course, this one was the trend, and it's a fucking banger trade.
Usually how it works.
Yeah, I know. I just feel bad. It's better when everybody gets to win.
I mean, you probably do get some profit taking right here at the pivot point on AQ.
Why is that popping up? Vidalia is the oldest site ever. Let's see here. Why?
Wish it would bounce a little bit so I can short it more.
This thing is dumping though. New lows being set at the zeros today's low.
Oh god, this guy. He forgot he had a bunch of ads up on the big ones. He's up. Oh my god. VIX back over 20.
Oh, great job, Bobby, on the SPY puts there. 56%. Great work.
This is being weird.
So again, underneath 5410, or sorry, 54410 on SPY. Big demand zone at the bottom. It's going to start around 543.2 down to 542.6.
A new low.
All right, watch. I'm trying to get 54.50 here.
47, got another low.
47, Sharky.
Look at this fucking algo.
Oh, thank you.
Go.
47.75.
I'm running out of ammo.
Going right for NQ's low right now from pre-market.
I should have added.
Oh my goodness, it's about to hit that zone.
All right.
I told you it was gonna go down.
13th. High.
Man, if I wasn't doing this other thing, I would have probably taken a short. But
yes.
Sorry.
Well,
Murdering.
It's only down 100 points, but from where we were, yes.
Is that Evan?
I am here. Hello.
Hey, Rob, we're getting breakfast, dude. I don't care what you say. I'm freaking stoked.
You know, this guy sent me like a thing, like he's saying he's in. I've never seen that before. What you just sent me, the en route thing.
it's always so annoying.
En route.
Almost at the low.
Just a quick educational chart for IWM.
Dude, I don't
if you look at the top of spaces, where that tweezer top that M called out for SPY, which was the back test of that zone. If you look at my cursor, look where IWM rejected, and it was near that 208 level, which was a perfect SR flip spot. So they both lined up for two great short opportunities there. And then you'll see the downside there where the Casey Algo came in short, where it was flickering on the previous candle, and then executed there, and now we're hitting those targets downside. So great opportunities on SPY and IWM for this downside move here.
Sorry, this is making me mad.
I'm pretty sure Casey Algo told me that he was done for the day earlier. What happened?
Yeah, but
He's a lying fuck.
You know.
He's a lying fuck.
I took one look at it and I was like, no.
You always can tell Casey is never done for the day.
I know.
I hate when it works and it doesn't.
Don't never listen to his lies.
As we always get closer to rollover, the SPX and the ES start to match more.
Great job, Keith. 140% on 5 put.
Nice work.
Great job. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? Why is that happening? There's
What happened?
Siri. Ticker Siri. Sirius XM.
Yeah.
It's up 850. It's up 853%.
Okay, watch for a retrace now back to these lows. 54.70. See if we get some type of structure. 54.64 maybe.
No, wait. That's a 1 to 10 split.
Yeah.
What is going on with this chart?
No, it's a split.
It's a split.
Okay.
Well, aren't they at $3 or something?
Yeah. That doesn't
Why
make
the fuck
any
are they
sense.
reverse splitting?
Well, because if they kept going down, then they would get excluded from the S&P.
What the shit?
They're in the S&P?
Or no, from the stock market. I don't know. Evan knows.
No. $1 under $1 is when they would.
Yeah. They were
$3 is closer to $1 than you'd probably want to be.
It was like
but you usually never see a company reverse split.
Yes, they do.
Like that. Yeah.
They're just they tend to not be the best company in the world. That's why you probably don't know much about them. Warren Buffett's from 936M.
I didn't even know that I paid for them.
Because dilution is gonna come up very soon.
Yeah, I would want to see a bounce back now.
Doesn't matter. They're still gonna fucking. That's
Dude,
just
I don't
retarded.
understand
Why would they
he's
do
buying
that?
name.
All right.
Okay, we rejected a resistance level from a prior day, 634.
If I'm gonna actually take a trade
Right
on
there
this,
on that 2 minute.
I'm gonna need to retrace back to 5466 area.
See, yes, sir. Beautiful. Look, we have like the same shit. It's awesome.
Well, we're blowing. It's just that was the cleanest look we've seen today.
So juicy.
You had to wait for it, but it was.
Yeah. I'm still down 1,200. Which is just, we should tell you how horrible I was earlier. We're catching 40 points on
Wait. You guys just dropped 40 points for you.
Are you still short, Sharky?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I still have 3 contracts.
Oh, you're good. So here's the deal. It's going to go down to 542.60, and then if it breaks below that, don't forget, SPY has a huge gap to fill below that for another $3 downside.
Yeah,
so you
hold on 1 second,
potentially
guys.
can get another $5 move down from 544 here to 539 on SPY if the downtrend continues today. So
pretty much now.
But you don't have theta to worry about.
No, but he's playing that internal battle of lock it in right here.
Yeah.
Just gotta do it a different way, I guess.
Or continue to hold. Because you just have like 6 big red candles in a row.
I gotta put on my my big boy pants and add into this short is what I really need to do, I think.
Almost done. Then we're gonna get looking here again.
All in, Shark. No
Wait
balls.
for that 60 again.
Yeah, I have offers up there, but I hit it at 36. Already
Let's
covered.
go, Sharky. Fuck this thing, no lube. Take it down.
I'm in and out so fucking fast.
Show them who you are, Shark.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
In and out. Real quick. Real quick.
15.
Oh, did MMK go short at the same time?
And I was up super early today. I don't drink coffee or take Adderall or anything, so
Why isn't this
I call
working?
bullshit.
Hold on.
I don't know. I can't take it.
So
I know it
annoying when
hurts
this
my
stuff
it hurts
doesn't
my
work.
heart. I used to like take it once in a while. I remember the first time I took it, I was like, "This is amazing!" I was like, "Wow!" But then after a while, it started giving me anxiety, and I mean, I just did
There
it
it
here
goes.
and there. But
I took it
Oh,
every
wow,
day
that's
for
been
years.
yeah, when I was a kid, I was like real and stuff.
That's probably the Tango Romeo.
Oh,
See,
someone
this is an
saying
area.
Theory and Liberty Media is
Okay.
a merger. I'm your boogeyman. That's who I am.
Please go.
I don't know anything about that. Where's Evan when you need him?
Goodness gracious, dude.
And somewhere in Santa
Okay, I think we're good.
Well, I mean,
Trying
Santa
to figure
Clara's
out why
account
this
is
friggin' account
massive.
wasn't showing
Yeah.
up.
That's why I said somewhere. Paper, did you go again?
No, I wanted to go to this. There's a Michael Mina steakhouse. There used to be one underneath the stadium that I used to go to, and I loved. But
Okay.
when I went to go,
I think I need a coffee.
I
Yeah,
went to
dude, honestly,
go-
I need a coffee now.
I got baby paper ready.
All right, we're back.
He had a huge duper, and then I went to go look up the directions. And I'm like, what the? It was closed. So I guess they didn't last through the off season.
Yo, watch this level again. That's 636.
You booked profit. All right.
You.
So let's go back on this because I wasn't paying
Right
attention.
off of it for the second time.
Sure
Essentially, what we were talking about before
right,
too
Frank?
is.
He said.
Yes, sir, twice.
He said it out. He said it out.
All right, so if you look at this fib here, right, this fib to the downside, this thing pretty much broke structure, retraced on a bear flag. If you look at it, this is a bear flag. This is a retrace on a bear flag here. All the Apple is showcasing this bounce. I took a small 5-point scalp there to the upside to 90. 618 rejects, pretty much a tweezer top almost there. And then literally breaks this low. The minute that low gets broke, you have a lot of low volume, as you can see here. Usually can accelerate a dump. The minute it broke VWAP, though, is usually when it's a good sign that this thing's probably going to go lower. But overall, that was a beautiful bear flag drop. If we go to the 5-minute, right, 5-minute similar situation, we do have this previous low pulling from 3 days ago. That's what the 3 is, 3 days ago, and a previous high from yesterday, right, that rejected. So you got the high and low there, and beautiful dump there. Insane.
Bears or something, when they're trying to clarify it.
Has anyone had a problem where I just like refresh my page and I'm signed into my trade evade through TradingView, but it says I can't trade, which is weird. Maybe let me sign out. I've never seen that before. It's weird.
Sometimes you got to relink it as well. Go into your trade evade and see.
Make sure you didn't blow the account.
The June 12th high at 54.
No, it's not blown up.
Basically.
I don't know what's happening here. I've never seen that before.
That's the money flow profile.
It's not working. I've never seen that before. Okay.
Down to 23 now. This is money flow profile on the right side.
April, what was the name of that steakhouse?
By Levi's. Oh, it's Bourbon Steak. Bourbon Steak.
Wait, where? And where are you?
Where am I?
Still
San Jose, Santa Clara.
You have a bourbon steak up there?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Bourbon steak's so good.
Yeah, it was good. I'm like,
Oh, so
I
they
was
had to
kinda
close
bummed.
it because of how bad that they cooked the Jets last night.
No, that's not true. Oh my god, these fucking streets suck.
Oh, you can do more than that. You can do 5 days. I like 5 days. And Q there. This is just too clean. That move already happened. That move is already happening, man. How is gold doing? We can look at gold now.
Oh, look at that.
But where's he going?
Your chariot of wind.
Yeah.
I didn't see you outside.
What's up?
What up, dude?
How we doing?
There it is.
Bro.
He's here.
Hey, what up?
What up? Yeah, just dropped off the spaces.
If you look
I can
at,
still hear you, Evan.
We can
And
hear
so-
you. You're talking smack.
you were on our stream yesterday. We literally
Evan,
discussed
take
this.
Take that $20 you owe me and give it to paper for gas.
It's the stream from me yesterday. Get out of here, FTMO. You're not even legal in the U.S. So this was our analysis on gold yesterday. You guys aren't going to be able to hear this. So, either way, we were respecting those highs. Okay, we were respecting previous highs.
Okay, they're trying that 36 for the third time now. This may be the time they try to bring it above.
And we were talking about going up to the 25.20, 25.15 area.
But it looks, based off experience, I would say they try to bring it above.
Gold has made that move up to the 25.15, 25.16 volume all the way up to 25.20 would be it. But
shit comes fucking crazy.
It was the 06, 010
And
now.
see, girls.
At 4 hour.
Yeah, no bueno for me. Not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not touching it, but I would say 90% chance it goes above it.
There's a lot of buys at 56 on here. Gold today, pretty good price action. Nice move down. Took out this previous structural low. V bounced back over VWAP, made a run right back to those highs. Look at that bearish divergence though. That played out nicely on the 5 minute. That's pretty good.
I mean, EQ dropped 200 points in like half an hour there, so
I'm saying that was a great little drop there. This okay, guys. Another way you can judge good moves if they've kind of peaked, other than like extended on the oscillator, right? Is pull a fib from its recent swing points, right? Does kind of that golden pocket zone line up with a previous structural move? So off these lower lows, right? It lines up perfectly. So that could indicate that push was enough to then have price kind of bounce back a bit, which you're already starting to see here. Price is 56 there. I would say this is the 5 minute. Let's go to 15. Massive imbalance here, so we need to come back and fill some of these. I would probably right now we could look for potential shorts in the midway point here. Double bottom on the 1 minute. Looks like, yeah, there's your double bottom. Pretty clean there. You have two open close levels at the. You have two open close sequence candles lining up perfectly together. Pretty good bullish divergence right here. That blue line. I mean, I like it right back to.
Tempted to slap it here at 650.
Yep, there's that 636 break.
Let me see here. Oh, dude, I should have these up earlier. Why did I take those off? Forgot to put those back on. I need to get rid of my 5 minute. These. There you go. Okay, here you go. This is what I'll be watching right now. 15 minute. Okay, this just extended to that reversal zone, and this had this 1 hour, 15 minute order block. Gold's 15 minute order block down there. It's bouncing and inside a reversal zone. Now we have this breaker that is a 15 minute and a 1 hour right now on ES. Right. I'm gonna be watching this right here. This area below this low right here. Watch to see how price comes up into that area and potentially rejects. I like a bounce right now on ES back to like 54.65-ish. If you can get over that previous low at 54.62, yeah, then I'd like it in that area, but we'll see how it does off that low if it wants to get up to that spot right now.
I'm thinking about scaling back in.
Yeah, I want to go for a short. I just don't know how big of a bounce we're going to get.
Yeah, that's the toughest part with VIX up here, where it's at.
I do think we get. Ideally, I really want to take a short off 54.66 on the ES, but it's seeming like it doesn't want to even get close. That's what I would want to see, gentlemen. them. New low.
Oh, they're selling off ABBV. ABBV.
If we hold this 36, I'd give it a go, but with a tight stop for longs. Only if we hold that 36.
ABBV. Bravo, Victor.
I don't know what is going on with this. I've never seen this before where I just logged in on my computer for the first time today and it won't let me trade futures on this. I don't know what happened. I gotta check that
Nice
out.
high-low bounce.
Sometimes it does like
a lot of sells off 56.
Sometimes the connection drops. Like you just gotta reconnect it.
Yeah, so I logged out. I mean, is there anything else I gotta do, or am I not? Is that not exactly what he meant?
You may have to go to the whatever trading panel thing and reconnect it again.
Okay.
That happened to me once or twice back in the day when I used it.
I'm gonna tweet this. This looks a little crazy. I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. There you go. What else is good, guys, is watch. Current swing. There you go. 54.70 looks good.
Sniff this EMA 9 right here, and then we'll take a starter.
But we're going to be watching this right now. There it goes.
Yeah.
There it is.
What, did it go down or up?
No, it's up. It's up. If it's over 40, we could maybe go back to like 70.
Okay. There we go.
There, now she's sniffing it.
There we go, baby. Give me 66 more.
I mean, I'm long, but I'll be honest, these QQQ calls are not fucking moving. And we are up 15 points since my entry. So, that may tell you something a little bit. Okay, so, where do you know, Emp, where I go to do this? Sorry.
I'm trying to remember under trading panel, like where you originally go connect it. It's right there somewhere.
What are you guys trying to do?
All right, that's what we're watching.
So I'm trying to...
Dude, my dogs are near. They
like reconnect trading view. If that is the correct...
Oh,
Try
yeah,
weed for
down
good
below
highs,
you
good
click,
gosh,
like,
dude.
the trading panel or...
Yeah.
We got 3 minutes left on that 15.
And then you
Guys,
click
get up a
and then
little
scroll
bit.
down and you should see Tradeovate. It has like a whole bunch of different brokers. Tradeovate should be near that. I think it's
I
Alpha.
mean, look at this 1 hour, that 15-minute block
so
bounce.
I did that, and it didn't work.
You might be getting a hammer here.
It's supposed to be
hold
in
it.
Sim, or is it a live account?
It's a funded, so it's Sim.
It's a Sim, yeah. And then just log in with the same login as the one they gave you.
Yeah, it's not working.
If this low breaks here,
Oh, so you probably haven't enabled it in Tradeovate. If you go to Tradeovate website,
if this breaks
and then
here,
you go to the.
I've never had to do that either, though.
No, you have to enable the extension for TradingView or whatever it is. It's a new thing, I think.
then could be a nice
I've
push lower.
never done it though since I've had this account.
I do want it up
Like,
in these 1 hour and 15-minute blocks, though. I want it
Oh no, there's like
anywhere
a setting
in
you
here.
need to enable.
Why not take a short
and then it will
54.63?
connect, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, for one, there's just not a spot. Like, it's not even there yet.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It just depends on price action is. It just makes more sense here. I mean, I could go as low as that, but honestly, just give me the ultimate overlap, right? Because even if it's a 3-point slip off of this area here, that's fine. But if we show bearish price action, sure, lower, then yeah, that's possible. But I don't think if it were to retest this low, I don't think that it wouldn't go right to 66. It should. I'd be shocked if it didn't.
Yeah, nuts. If you go to the TraderWeight website, when you log in, go to settings, go to add-ons, and then you need to click activate trading view. Otherwise, it doesn't.
It's so funny you can tell who trades these imbalances.
Yeah, I don't want to see this trade back above 60 because that will kind of.
This engulfs it though. Probably go right back to that
trend
low.
Will be the trend down will be broken.
But here
Just
I can enable FVGs as well here for you guys.
And then try again.
There's your imbalances already rejecting. There's 2 back to back. I would rather have it at this high though. I mean, we've already kind of made it. We're already up 1,100 on the day.
No.
So
yeah,
like,
I have.
technically,
I
it doesn't. We don't really need to be looking for a position. But if there's something that shows up, I'll probably take it.
What the hell is going on?
Close it and reopen. I don't know.
Turn it off.
I just like it more to the upside right now.
Yeah. Try turning it off and on.
Dude, I've never had this. It's so weird.
And then there you go. There's that 15-minute imbalance
It
is
just
massive
gets
as well.
stuck
Like
on
just
the login
give me
window,
right up
and
in
it
there.
just says error or whatever.
1 hour
No,
breaker,
I'm signed
15-minute
in
breaker,
on TradingView.
massive
Yeah.
imbalance.
But it's like physically.
Just makes more sense.
Like, you know how the buttons light up?
Honestly, you could probably long.
Yeah, they're not lighting up. And when I go to actually like.
There is a
open
potential to
or
long
even
into
order,
that area
it
too. There you
says
go.
I'm not able to trade this.
It just
And I'm
bounced
saying
off
it
these
for
highs
every
here.
single futures. It's not just one.
Oh, weird.
So I've never seen that before. And again, my account is in good standing, so that's also what doesn't make sense. It's not like I did something.
Do you have any accounts linked when you go to your account page?
On my.
On your TradeAway, do you just have one account on there, or? Is
Yeah, it's just that one. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't understand. I know stand. I'm gonna contact them.
Yeah, let's see how this does. See if it can hold it. If it can hold it right to 66, what I would say. Bear flag form on the 5-minute. Maybe bear flag's got to give higher lows, lower highs.
Like the buttons are grayed out.
Yeah. I'm just contacting them.
So bear flag would be like this.
'Cause I've never seen it before, and yeah, it doesn't make sense.
That was a bad one, but yeah, higher high, higher low.
Yeah, I'm still long on my QQQ calls.
Like this.
But I'm just chilling here by
The
thread.
worst drawn
basically.
bear flag you've ever seen. But like this. I just think it has that opportunity to make that move a little higher here into 66-ish. There you go. Get through 60.
Come on, baby. Come to Papa.
5 minutes. Maybe 62.50. I don't know. The only difference is here the 5-minute or the
Over
1 minute here.
57, show me 74.
You have an imbalance there at 62.50.
Okay, my calls are green.
Let's see, what would this risk be? A 2.
Filled.
Right into that imbalance.
Short.
Yep.
Again.
No, Frank. No.
Time is it?
Just now touched the 56 level.
Yeah, I just think that was such a massive sell. I don't know. It does look very. It's definitely. I want to get a short. I definitely want to get a short. I just don't know if it's going to be here, or if I don't know it's going to be up here. I would not
rejecting that
consider
57
long unless
again,
you take a
which we
really
just
low
did
risk
at
long off these highs
12.24.
here, like here. All right.
If we get above that, it looks a little more bullish.
And then you
If we
play into
reject
the
that
short,
and
then you
break
go
under
for a
that
short.
36 and 28.
But
Bye pop.
I haven't even looked at. Let's go look at the other market here. You got Apple back over VWAP. Microsoft pulling down.
Sure at 54.
And Nvidia trying to hold.
Probably should.
Surprisingly, Apple is back over VWAP now, so we could get that move back.
This market is wild.
The thing I like the most about this current move, and what I've liked a lot recently, is if you pull a fib from its recent swing, you'll notice the 50% and the 618 line up at that previous lower low. So like, you could entail that, you know, that made a proper move to make a decent structure push back to those lows and then go lower. But let's see.
You trim some off there, Frank?
I was double size.
Yeah.
Like or the high lows.
Did we expect anything less?
Like this right here,
I was about
guys.
to lean into it a little harder, and I heard him trimming.
I would like to see that.
I leaned into it twice.
At least this price. What is this price? And why isn't that label coming up?
53.5. The level.
54.62.50.
Do I take my 5 cent
I
profit?
feel like that could at least hold, right? You think so?
I don't even know.
What's Apple doing?
Well,
Apple's
if it's
still
a trend
climbing.
down, we should fucking go down now. Sorry for the language.
Fuck.
At least retest that low.
Come on.
I'm gonna go grab some dinner. I'll be back a bit later.
I gotta give it some room now.
I'm thinking this thing goes back to
There we go, it's trying to
200
break
in
out of that
around the
high.
NQ 10 minute. Maybe.
Bite your tongue, Eva.
I did try stab a short and then I got stopped out. I didn't know how far it
Broke the 5-minute high there, or 15-minute high.
Yeah,
Apple
I'll
above
revisit
VWAP,
this
turning
a
green,
little
turning green,
bit.
turning green, turning green. Now this is looking like a bear flag.
You have to give it a little bit more room.
Right now, that previous low on the 15-minute is 54.62.50 on the ES.
ES is they're about to slam ES in the face right
On SPY, SPY's already kind of tucking it. Wait, let me
All
go.
right, buddy.
Never mind. SPY's low probably 5.45.
All right.
All right, Sharky.
I got out. I'll come back and see what the afternoon let this settle. Maybe you can get back. All right.
I'll keep shorting for you.
No, let it come up higher.
Oh,
sure. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me not to like think about the want to be long the
What's
back
this?
half. I don't know. We'll
That's
see.
a chart.
All right.
Why didn't that pop
Later,
up?
I'll be back.
Oh, the 5-minute. This looks like a
Okay, we look like we're about to rip here.
looks like a clean bear flag, but yeah, I just again that I need to get more in the 60s before I consider that on the ES.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
I want to.
Oh,
I like the
so I
short,
shouldn't buy
but we need a bounce. We need a slight bounce back. It would be the 660s as well on the NQ. We need to break over that. I think then I'll start looking for a short.
62 is the pivot point on ES.
There's a 5-minute breaker there, guys. Bam.
Filled.
There we go, baby. Right into that low. Right into this low right here. There's that low it just tagged. So there you go, guys. That was another 475. So we're up 1650 today. I'll probably be done. I'll probably be done on that today. Price held those highs. Apple broke VWAP. That was a big reasoning. And then again, those nodes are very aggressive. There's another, I don't know what, 5. It was only 3 points. No. That was almost a. Dang. No, that was 5-point trades. I've been taking a lot of 5-point trades, but 1650 or less than that. No, 1631. That's not bad on the day. We still got. We got till next. I think we're 3 for 3 on the day too. Let's see. Now that's a graph we like to see right there. That's a graph we like to see. 3. Hey, where's the third one? Oh, that's because I took one yesterday, like in the lit overnight to today. Wait, no. 2. Why is it? No, I want the.
Okay, I trimmed my
yesterday.
QQ calls.
Well,
up 19%.
Whatever. Last night we had a trade.
I have a
The
stop
3
at
trades were
break-even.
this.
I am not fucking around with this garbage anymore.
Last night we took a short off VWAP again.
Oh
Overnight
my God.
price action, by the way, guys. VWAP is king in the overnight. VWAP, like, is always everything. VWAP reject. Small little fun little trade there. It was more than that. It was just for some reason saying buy sell that amount. Then earlier today we talked about that VWAP breakout. We had the massive push and hold on Nvidia, and then that was also because of that very high volume bounce. 66, watching 66 for short. Even though we might not even take it. I might just go down one contract or something. I keep forgetting y'all can't see it over there. There you go. But yeah, this move up to these highs for a nice 5-pointer, and then here 5-pointer again. It's still going. Hopefully sharing my account number doesn't matter. Does anybody know if that matters? I don't think it does. Some random Apex skin. Wait, can you? Oh, you know what? You could probably hide that. I'm dumb. I can't. Oops. I don't think it's an issue. Because it's just a PA account, right? Shouldn't be an issue, right? Let's hope not. Does anybody know if you share your Apex account number if it matters?
It's not advised, but they can't do anything with it.
Okay. Okay, because I accidentally shared it on stream. Not even thinking. Here's this. That's 66. Oh, almost. High was 65.50. But I figured out how to hide the number now. I'm dumb. All right. I still like the short. We just gotta wait for it. Give me some bearish 15, 5-minute candle. Something.
I like SPY rejecting it right here.
Yeah, it's looking good already. And it's right at that pre-market low. Oh, inverted hammer. Come on, give it to us. Take that.
Put up my live stream for the SPY chart at the top of spaces for the listeners. I'm live streaming it right now on YouTube and X.
Oh, I'm way heavier in this short than I want to be.
Yeah, until it goes in your favor and you're like, that was the best trade ever. I knew I was heavy for a reason.
Yeah, if it doesn't go in my favor, it's going to be a rough one.
The spaces is over. Jacob, would you say it's better to trade one prop account of 10 at the same time? Is it even possible on Forex? So, yeah, I see a lot of people copy trading 1 billion accounts. I trade one. I've passed like 5 of them. I could copy trade them all. You know, you could, but like I honestly, with how these work, I don't know. I don't know. I'm debating on copy trade. I might copy trade 2 or something. Because it's nice because it's like if you have backups, it's always nice, in my opinion. I don't know if I'd rather have some on the side to, you know, trade in every other day or like switch between them or something. Or just trade because like if I could make $1,000+ a day, like that's the thing about me. It's I don't know. I don't really care to make the full like 50, 30, you know, 100 grand a day or something like that, like some of these people do. But I guess if I were to copy trade multiple accounts, that'd be fun. I don't know. We're seeing. I'm a pretty enjoy the small things type person. Other than like my computer, like I'll spend a ton of money on my computer stuff and like camera stuff and stream stuff. But that doesn't come close. Like the cars and stuff. I'm like, I had a really nice car about 2 years ago. That was, you know, it wasn't like a Lamborghini or anything. But it was a sports car. It was like that style of a sports car. It was I had one of the Jaguar F-types for like a few years, or for a year before COVID. Because then once COVID hit, I actually made money on the car, which is interesting. Because when I was having a kid, I sold it. But it's just
all
like,
right,
I don't
baby,
know.
come on.
It did something for me for about 6 months, and then it's like meh. It's like once you have a kid, it's way different. A little different. I rather just in my personal life, I rather be financially stable and free than buying like a bunch of random stuff. This is Trade-Evade. So Trade-Evade does the copy trade thing, and that's on Apex. Oh, man. Apex or any prop firm. So you can do Top Step, Apex, or My Funded Futures. I think there's one that Brett just launched called Tradeify. But honestly, all of them are pretty solid. Brett just launched a straight to funded, but I don't know if you can access those. Where are you, Rumble? Where are you based? This dude sucks real estate. Also, guys, this one's been posted everywhere. We made this, by the way. This was ours. We made that meme. Yo, I forgot about this. Debate tonight. I totally forgot about the debate tonight. What do you guys think about that? That's going to be a disaster.
It's going to be good entertainment, I think.
Yeah. I just don't know. Like, half of the stuff that she's been in, like, is just, like, already done for her. It's like, Trump's been in a ton of podcasts and stuff, and like just talks and does a good job doing it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be the same as the last one. Trump's just gonna be telling everybody how bad she is and just avoid all the questions. I bet you on. Hold up. Do any of the crypto betting sites have odds on these? They usually do. You could like bet on the election.
Probably, yeah. Or something passed yesterday where you could actually.
Well, there's that one site, right, where you can like bet on temperatures and like what is that website called? You could like bet on news events happening and stuff. It's interesting. If anybody I'm at Polymarket. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, world's largest prediction market. That's one of them. Why is... You could bet on who will speak more at the debate, Kamala or Trump. Can you actually? Rumble, I don't know. Let me see what markets like Apex is and some of these others are.
I do not like how this is looking.
No, me neither.
This thing's just rolling slowly now, getting into that lunchtime volume. Let's see. 100 countries are available for the Apex. Let's see. List of countries we are not able to service at
Remember,
the
there's
time.
a Fed speaker right now.
Let me see if you're on here.
I think a 3-year auction.
I don't think you're on here, man. I think you could do that. Here. This is for Apex. I'm sure Tradeovate is the same, but TopStep's the same. Over 100 countries are available to participate. So here are the countries that are not available. I don't see Sweden not available. Oh, wait. I haven't go all the way down. Never mind. Hold on. No, it doesn't look like it. Right? Yeah. I think... Well, you can... I just pulled up Apex's easiest to pull up. Like, let's see Top Step. Would you rather do just Top Step? I don't know. I would have to look. I'm gonna look off. Let me look off screen here for a second. I want to watch this move back. Guys, that was another. We took off at 62. Another 3 points.
Rejected.
Dude, what a bounce. Yes. Apex has that option. It's called a static account. I'm going to have to plug my phone in here in a sec. You won't be able to hear them. Their static account is 100K static. Profit goal is $2,000. Drawdown 650. Still pretty tight. It's like they have one of them. That's why I would probably go with I'd probably go with Top Step for that, or you can go with some of the newer ones. I wouldn't probably do that one, to be honest. I'd probably do Top Step if it's eligible. No, you do not need to be a U.S. citizen. Countries ineligible to trade with Top Step. You should be available. Sweden. Whoa. Man, I left. Man, another 5 points on the table. What am I doing? Yep. Okay. Right back to those lows. Okay.
Yeah, I got stopped out on that one, even though this is where I could potentially enter again.
This is right at that 50% retracement on the 5-minute and the 15-minute. Right at these lows here. But this is 618 sitting on the ES at 54.75. And we also have there's a lot of volume that's been at this level here in the 54.70s the past few days. So let's see how it reacts here, if it wants to react at all. Or VWAP is up there at 54.78 on the ES. NQ
is app.
Golly. NQ bounced right.
Check Apple. Yeah, Apple's like push this thing hard.
Yeah.
Check those volume candles.
That's why I took a long at the low when I saw Apple, or not the low, like just when it's after that double bottom on the 1 minute. I saw Apple break back over VWAP. I was like, okay, maybe, you know. But now I'm just like a sucker because I only took 5 points. Dude, look at this. Didn't even see this on NQ, and this is why we need to have NQ up. What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing? High volume node plus an order block, dude? What are we doing? Somebody tell me.
220.
Dude, NQ, I didn't even realize this because I mostly look at ES, and I need to have NQ up, but it literally didn't even break the low from pre-market. So that makes a lot of sense.
We're right at VWAP on NQ, and we're just under or below here.
Guys, look at this. Here's your NQ, by the way. Let's look at NQ real quick. And why did I not have it up? But you have a high volume node, order block on the 15-minute, order block on the 1 hour, all overlapping, beautiful bounce, engulfing candle. I mean,
short again.
See you later. From there, 71 points. Suck it. Top Step month, it's the same, man. It's the exact same. It just doesn't have the live drawdown. The other one you can do, do you want straight to funded? So the payout situation on these, I don't know 100% yet. This is, if you know who Brett Simba is, he's a good friend of mine. I'll give him a little shout out here, but they just did straight to funded, so I think there's still a discount on that. I don't know if there is. Either way, this one you go ahead and you go 200K account. You have to have 10 minimum days of trading. They are a little more expensive, but again, you're straight to funded. You don't have to pass anything. You just start trading in the funded account. Their rules, their rules are similar. Here. 150K account. This is not live. End of day drawdown. So no live drawdown, which is huge. 10 minimum day still payout, and you can have 5 accounts. I'm probably going to get one of these as well here soon. I want to try them all out, honestly. I want to try all of them. I want to try Top Step, Apex. I want to try Tradeify with... It's just, he's new, so, people aren't going to launch these prop firms unless they can. So it's not like he's going to just, like, screw you over on payouts or anything. But just, yeah, It's just he's just new. Just know that. That's the only thing. You should be fine. When you're trading a DCA strategy with low positioning, so drawdown / trailing. What's your biggest trailing? It might not be. You just have to position yourself right. Just trade micros then. You have to have it. There should be a limit. There's a limit on how much risk you could have in those strategies. So, like his max drawdown is the daily loss limit is 37.50. So you might want to trade micros. I don't know if they allow overnight holds. That's the only problem. Do you need to hold overnight? That's the question. Do you need to hold overnight? Also, here you go. We are right in that Fibonacci right now on the ES. Man, I'm rejecting it. NASDAQ is rejecting VWAP as well. So this is looking quite good right now. Let's see what happens. 70 again on the ES, right at those lows.
Watching NVIDIA trying to hold 106 and EMAs here.
Yeah, so yeah, watch this area right now. It's already looking good on this reject. All right, guys, back to business. Right? Okay, well, that's fine.
There we go.
There it goes.
Dang it, dude.
Come on, crush it back down.
I missed
it. Make back that loss I just gave away.
You made Rumble. You had me talking about prop firms. I missed it.
Come on now. Hammer.
This is so clean today.
Beautiful short setup.
Yeah, it went much further. I got stopped out on my first short.
Oh, that's only for futures then, man. All prop firms are mostly
I got a little
futures.
back, but
I thought that's what you were asking. Oh. Oh, pain, man. Missed the entry. We're at the lows. We're 3 for 3 on the day, so it's fine, but gosh. You have the fib there, guys, and guess what else lines up? And this is why this is so confident here. Breaker and
all right, if you got the SPY chart pulled up for the live stream, it hit
high
that
volume
point
node
of contact at that 545.6.
And this is just
where I put on the chart saying watch for that short. Now, if it breaks back under 545, then I'm gonna target back down to 544.10. And then low of day to that bottom demand zone. What I see.
Alright guys, you're not gonna be able to hear him for a second because I'm going to be putting this on. Gotta plug in my you'll hear him probably out of my phone. See the 1 minute. 1 minute held those highs. Massive imbalance here. Okay, look at Apple. Microsoft looks bearish and Nvidia looks bearish. Apple's the only thing keeping up right now, but it's at a high. Let's see how this 1 minute does on these lows. Apple's seeming the only thing keeping it up right now. But it's at that 220 it was having issues with earlier. Yeah, it's hard to tell, man. It's such an interesting spot. Microsoft looks good, bouncing back. Spice. Nvidia maybe. Yeah, this is a make or break, guys. Yeah, Nvidia kind of peeling over here. Apple's at a high. It had problems at this high before. You got Microsoft kind of ticking up a bit. This is the 50% retracement on the SPY, on ES there. Potentially lower high going on right now. 15-minute. This is a breaker and high volume node. You also got that 1 hour breaker and a 15-minute breaker overlapping right here. Where is it? That's on the 15. I have to go on there. This looks like it's going to take out that high, though. It's hard to say right now. It's not like calming down. It's just wanting to potentially just rally. But the fight to the death right now, pretty much. This is it. It's either this is a make or break spot. Apple at 220 is probably make or break right now if we want to make a full recovery. There's 295. Oh, Apple flipped again. Let's bring the Dom on there on Apple. $1K. The futures are NQ and ES. ES is the SP 500. So that's just what the ticker symbols are. You can see the top left hand corner. That's just what the tickers are. Still no sells hitting the tape. Got a 15 at 5. But why is it called futures? It's the same kind of it's the same concept. That bounce though. Wow. There's just nothing but green hitting the tape right now. Big move. Right back to VWAP. Right back to VWAP. Potentially. Yeah, I like VWAP for rejects. Fook. There's VWAP. There's VWAP. Yeah, it's close. VWAP again. Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. VWAP's like, VWAP howdy. Yeah, that last 1 hour candle, that was pretty clean. Yeah, dude, you can't do any of those if you're not gonna trade futures. But also, you can't hold overnight. None of them, most of them don't let you hold overnight. People used to have a way to hold overnight, but I don't think you can anymore. You have to open, and you'll have to close at the end of the day, and then reopen like an hour later. Buy crude oil. We have a barrel report tomorrow, I think, or was that today? When was that barrel report? When was the barrel report? When was? Barrel, yeah, 10:30. We had OPEC this morning. You trade all day? No, not all day. We'll be done here in a minute. We had some good trades today. God, NVIDIA right back to that note as well. Apple new high. Guys, we had a long at 54.58. Well, now my long at 54.58 seems like it was the worst. Like, why did I take off at 5 points? What am I doing? That was money. All right, let's see what it wants to do here at VWAP. You got 25 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Choo-choo. Hey, good job, Rumble. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm curious to see what we do. He broke through all of those levels. I think now we could rally right back up here. I think we go back to 54.89. If VWAP holds. If VWAP holds. Yeah, this thing's gonna go. Gosh, look at that pop. Yo, what's up, Ma-ish? Lunch hour game. All right, peeps. Hopefully you had a good day. We were looking for a short opportunity, but we didn't get it because the market just blew through it. We had a decent day. I gave back a little bit, sadly. I gave back a little bit. We were up 1,600 earlier. I tried that short here. Gave it back there. We tried a very small short at the low of VWAP. Gave a little bit back. So 894 on the day. We're going to call it there. But overall, we were 3 for 3 earlier, which was good. We had a late night nice trade. This 5-point trade there, 5-point trade here, which sucks. Like, we were literally in at the low as market goes. If this gets a nice setup above VWAP, we'll probably take it for a bigger move. But either way, we're up. We're a decent amount today, 894 today. So we'll take it. Now we can move on to the next day. I got to go help my wife with something. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thursday should be a little bit better with this live stream. Tomorrow we'll be live on Spaces again. So be ready for that. Okie dokie. And hopefully you guys enjoy the stream a little bit. I know today was a little weird. We're going to get back on track here soon. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Eastern, we'll be back for a crypto stream. So get ready for that. I'll see you guys then. And have a great rest of your day. Appreciate it.